John, we did see some rain across East Texas today. Not everyone saw some rain, but I know there's still more chances for those folks.
Yeah, there is more rain coming our way. It will happen overnight. In fact, we have some showers in the area now, as we saw on radar just a short while ago. And some of those could increase, become some thunderstorms during the morning and afternoon tomorrow. High temperatures today, though, were pretty comfortable. They're actually below the average for this time of the year, as most of those highs were in the 80s this afternoon. And of course, they've cooled down tonight as we're into the 70s, close to where our lows will be. They won't go much lower than what you're seeing right there. This is what Futurecast shows. This is about what the model shows for right now. And as you can see, we do expect to see some rain develop right in the central part of the area, including the Tyler area as well as Longview and down westward back into the Metroplex. We'll see some of that rain decreasing by 7 o'clock in the morning. And then as we go through the day, more showers and thunderstorms will develop as things warm up during the afternoon. Some of these storms could be strong enough to produce some gusty winds as well as some heavy rainfall, so keep that in mind as you go through your day tomorrow. Saturday night, most of the activity will be ending, and the weekend should end on a dry note for most of East Texas. This is Sunday at 5 o'clock, and not much rain indicated in the East Texas area at that point. As we get into Monday, though, we'll have another front to the north. That'll become active with showers and thunderstorms, getting us ready for a return of the showers and thunderstorms the middle of next week. Here are those coming rain chances: 60% for Saturday. Sunday and Monday, not so much, but we'll have a 20 to 40% chance starting on Tuesday and lasting through the end of the work week. Mosquito meter shows that mosquito activity is going to remain high right on through the weekend due to these weather conditions that we have. Forecast lows for Saturday morning, as I said earlier, we're close to where those lows will be overnight, and then the high temperatures tomorrow will back up around 90 degrees, 91 being the average for this time of the year, so we're pretty close to where we usually are this time here in the middle of June. Now, heat alerts, we do have a couple of counties included in a heat alert that covers a large part of the southeastern and south central portions of Texas. Houston and Trinity County included. As you can see at the top, the heat index could reach up to 112 degrees anywhere within that brown area, as it is going to be a hot one with the temperature and the humidity coming up on Saturday, and that heat alert right now scheduled to go until 10 o'clock Saturday night. Tonight, we expect an overnight low of 75 degrees with mostly cloudy skies, scattered showers and thunderstorms moving back in. Chance of rain is 70%. And then tomorrow, we'll have a high temperature around 90 with a 60% chance of scattered showers and storms. Heat index as high as 102 generally across the area, but in that heat advisory, as we saw to the south, the heat index will be hotter than that. And over the next 7 days, we'll have showers and thunderstorms that will take us into the weekend. And again, by Sunday, activity should be drying up. We'll have more showers and thunderstorms moving in the middle to the latter portion of the coming week. Deep East Texas, good chance of showers and thunderstorms for you. In fact, we might get more rain than anybody else in East Texas this weekend. You can check the forecast anytime at KETK.com.
Alrighty.